Today, I'm going to discuss the benefits of using medical marijuana along with the controversial argument on it being safer than pharmaceuticals. In addition, I will be talking about the benefits of having medical marijuana being regulated by the government. More and more states have begun to legalize marijuana medically as well as recreationally. I have thoroughly researched medical marijuana and have pulled significant facts and claims that help support my topic. The three main points that I will talk through are what medical marijuana is and the benefits it has to people. My second point will be how medical marijuana is far more safer than pharmaceuticals. And lastly, I will discuss how legalizing medical marijuana will result in government control. Let me begin by talking about what medical marijuana is and the multiple benefits I have from this plant. Medical marijuana is a natural medicine that is becoming widely used in today's society, but in some states is only accessible through a marijuana card. A medical marijuana has many benefits, which include the relief of pain, nausea, muscle spasms, anxiety, low appetite, sleep problems, autism, epilepsy, and as well as chemotherapy. Doctors prescribe marijuana to treat nausea for chemotherapy patients that suffer with cancer. Medical marijuana can help aid in weight loss caused by chronic illnesses such as HIV or nerve pain by increasing your appetite. Since medical marijuana is a natural drug, it has little to no side effects and can be taken in many different forms. Some side effects that come with medical marijuana include dizziness, drowsiness, short-term memory loss, and euphoria. Some less common but more serious side effects include heightened anxiety and psychosis. Medical marijuana is typically used by smoking, vaporized, eaten, or taken as liquid extract. Now that I have explained what medical marijuana is, the health benefits, and different uses, I'm going to touch on how medical marijuana is far more safer than pharmaceuticals. In today's society, doctors have the ability to prescribe some pretty heavy-duty drugs that should be taken with great caution. Medical marijuana is a natural medicine, while pharmaceuticals are filled with an abundance of chemicals that we don't even know what they are. A prescription drugs can be highly addictive, and patients can easily abuse these drugs. Painkillers are among the most addictive, while other generic drugs can cause gastrointestinal issues, allergic reactions, blindness, internal bleeding, organ failure, and even death through overdose. While getting prescribed medical marijuana, patients are able to have the least amount of symptoms and avoid all of the harsh symptoms that stem from pharmaceuticals. Many patients cannot handle the extensive symptoms and risks. Some pharmaceuticals cannot be mixed well with pharmaceuticals, while marijuana lowers that chance. More people need to be educated on the risks and side effects that come from pharmaceuticals and try more natural alternatives. Now I will be talking about how government regulations on medical marijuana. The benefits of the government regulating medical marijuana is to ensure safety in their products so they are producing the highest quality medical cannabis. While medical marijuana is legal in some areas, there are many states that are still on the ballot for medical marijuana to be legalized. This runs the risk of not knowing what the consumer is getting sold while buying it in the streets. A lot of times, THC cartridges are made with extra chemicals that can be life-threatening. Buying medical marijuana from a dispensary with a medical card, you're receiving safe, high-quality medical marijuana that is FDA approved. The government is also able to regulate the amount of marijuana that is being sold, proportioned, and controlled. The government can control specific doses for each individual, place taxes on each sale so that the government can make profit. More government funding means more money that can go to research and studies. Let us review. Medical marijuana is becoming very popular in this day and age, and it comes with many misconceptions. Medical marijuana has many health benefits with very little side effects, being a very well-tolerated drug. Medical marijuana is also a safer alternative for harsh pharmaceuticals that can become addictive and life-altering. Finally, the government is able to regulate the highest and safest quality medical marijuana to sell to its consumers. According to the New England Journal of Medicine, found that 8 in 10 doctors approved of medical marijuana, resulting in 92% of patients reporting alleviated symptoms.